Hey y'all, it's Rylee, and today I'm going to show you how to make blueberry muffins. First step is to wash our hands. Second is to gather all of your ingredients. 2 cups of flour, 1 1/4 cups of sugar, half a cup of milk, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 eggs, half a cup of butter, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 2 cups of blueberries. Third is to put on some clothes you don't mind getting messy or an apron. Now that we're ready to start baking, we need to preheat the oven to 375 degrees. And while that's heating up, we're going to start mixing our ingredients together, starting with the butter and sugar. I melted the butter in the microwave to make mixing them together easier for me. It doesn't really matter, you just want to make sure that it ends up looking like this. Next, you'll want to add your vanilla extract and mix that in until it's completely combined. Once that's done, set the bowl aside and grab a new one to add your flour, salt, and baking powder. And just stir this around so they're all blended together. Now you're going to combine the dry ingredient bowl with the wet ingredient bowl, and also your milk. You want to go back and forth between pouring in the dry ingredients and the milk into the bowl, that way it's easier to mix. Keep mixing this around until your batter ends up looking like this. The most important part of these muffins is the blueberries, so you're going to take some of your blueberries and mash them up and throw them into the batter to get mixed. Then you'll take the rest of the blueberries you have and just throw them in and mix those in as well. Now that your batter is done, you're going to want to grab a muffin tin, and you need to make sure your muffins don't stick. So either get some cupcake liners, nonstick spray, or do what I did and just spread some butter around. Once you finish that step, then you can start putting your batter into the tins and try to put the same amount into each one. To top off your muffins, take a little bit of sugar and sprinkle it over the top of them just like this. With your muffins and oven ready, go ahead and throw them in for about 30 to 35 minutes. And then when they're done, let them cool, and then they should come out like this. The best part about blueberry muffins is that they're basically a dessert you can eat for breakfast, so I hope you and your families take some time to make these. Also, I put the link for where I found the recipe in the description of this video in case you forget anything. Thanks for watching!